welcome back to the channel. It's that guy, SoFly Energy Eli. Please do make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe. So consistency, it actually brings success. There's ways it can be in, okay, I said I'm gonna be at the gym by 8 o'clock. I need to make sure I get enough rest at night. That means I need to make sure that everything is, done and prepped for the following day. And those are small steps you can take in, to get into success. Anytime you want to run a business, you have to be consistent. If you want people to continue to come and shop with you, if you want people to, share your business, to tell a friend, you have to be consistent. And so I preach consistency very often because if you are not consistent, your results will be piss poor. But if you are consistent, even if your results don't immediately shoot up, gradually there's movement. But imagine if you're not doing anything, you're getting gradual, or it might even plummet real quick. But if you're trying to be consistent, if you're trying to implement the right things, your consistency will bring success. Before I got to the level that I'm at right now, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, I was at a level and it wasn't this level. But what did I do once I realized I want to ascend and go to another level? My vibrations changed, my thought patterns changed, my sense of just who I am, it changed almost overnight because it was a conscious effort to continue to want to be great, to look around and see how you may be living, looking around to see how, okay, family members had to go through this, A, B, C, D. I want more out of life. So in order to get more, I had to research, I had to learn, I had to prep, I had to continue to level up and instill those habits in my life, that those habits were eventually going to trickle down and make me who I am now. So me being consistent, mind, body, spirit, I say my prayers daily. I say my affirmations daily. I read my goals to myself daily. I stay on par with what I need to upload, whether it's content, things for business, things for, being at this meeting, making sure that I am always up to par from my appearance to just everything. I try to stay consistent in all levels. And that consistency, it brings the things that I need because once again, everything is energy. Everything is, a vibration. So those vibrations come and gives me exactly what I need. So if you're tired of where you are, if you're tired that, you don't feel as though you're ascending, you need to really evaluate how consistent you are with certain things that you want. In the smallest things, like I said, I always make a comparison to fitness or sports because that's my background. That's the background I came from, but it can be in anything. If you said this week, if you sew or whatever it may be, I want to make 50 shirts by the next, 3 months. Keep a tally, keep a record of how many shirts you made over the last few weeks. And as you'll see, and gradually, okay, well, I'm at 18. Okay, now I can do it. If you continue to hold yourself accountable, the level of consistency rise. And that's the biggest thing. A lot of people do not hold themselves accountable. They don't hold themselves accountable. They think in the terms of, okay, I'm not going to hold myself accountable, but I want the goals, I want the accolades, I want the accomplishments, I want A, B, C, D. And it does not, I repeat, it does not work like that. You have to understand, if you are not consistent positively, because consistency can go both ways. I want to make that clear. Some of you are consistent in the wrong ways and you're getting results. It's not the results you want. It's negative results. But if you're consistent in a positive way, your results will be consistent and positive. It's just how things work. It's how it works in this realm. And we all know that. If we're constantly telling ourselves we can't do something, what more than likely is going to happen? You're not going to do it. But if you're constantly telling yourself, hey man, I can do this. I know I can do it. I believe in myself. At some point, you're going to do it. It's just that simple. And that's exactly how you should look at everything in your life. Am I consistent in all these small habits? Forget trying to get the $1 million. Forget trying to be famous and all the accolades. Can I wake up every morning when I get out of my bed, make my bed, brush my teeth, do what I need to do to my hair, whatever it is your routine is, can I stay on par with that first and foremost? Can I be consistent in those aspects? Because those aspects are going to lead to, okay, more money, more deals, better looking partners, more traveling. All those things are going to culminate, but it starts at the base level. And many of you are trying to skip steps. You're not consistent. Like I said, you're consistent in the wrong ways. The first thing you do when you wake up, I'm picking up my phone, then you scroll, then you waste another 30 minutes, then you complaining, oh, I'm always late for work, then you complaining about this, complaining about that. Bro, it's you. Stop blaming everybody else. It's you. And until you fix you, you will continue to still be in that low vibrational state. So remember, consistency, positive consistency breeds and brings results. Nevertheless, once again, my name is Energy Eli. Please do make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe. Hey, I'm out. Believe.